Hey everyone. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Christine here. And welcome to your May monthly zodiac reading, my Aquariuses, making sure I got the sign right. Whew, clearing all the energies. You know, things feel a lot more calmer. How are you doing, my Aquariuses? I feel like many of you are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. One sec, I'm going to shuffle this. I've got a huge deck. I'm using the Luna Soul Tarot, so I'm going to shuffle this separately because we've gotten some repeaters and I want to make sure that this is completely shuffled. Your energy is still very quiet, subdued. You've retreated. I know the energies, probably since spring started, have felt just rushed, and it could be overwhelming. Basically for every sign that wasn't an Aries, that wasn't a fire sign. So, yeah. Okay. I hope things have calmed down a little bit for you all. Yeah, your energies are just very subdued. Almost like curious, inquisitive, but you're all just kind of laying low. Okay. One last shuffle and we are good to go. I'm looking at the clock here. Okie dokes. What message? We're going to start with the tarot first and then oracle. What message does the universe have for my Aquariuses? Ooh, we got one. Oof. The smoke of the sage. What message does the universe have for my Aquariuses? We're just letting the cards all come down. Okay, we got a bunch. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got quite a bit here. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. We have 4 of Swords, 3 of Discs, those are Pentacles in this deck, 6 of Wands, and the Sun. Wow, okay, so immediately a lot of you have not been taking care of yourselves. You have overgiven. Your cups have shattered, literally. A lot of you have retreated. This was the energy I picked up. Look at this with the 5 of Cups. Cups representing water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you may have that in your chart. A lot of you have definitely retreated. I'm getting hermited. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart. Your cups, you had a lot of cups and gave them away. People took from you. I feel like I'm just getting used, abused, thrown away. It's like a rhyme thing, but I'm not trying to intend it to be funny. Literally, you've gone through a lot of exhaustion. I feel like people took and took and took. I'm getting boundaries, but people took and 3 cups are gone. You only have 2 left, which is not enough. Many of you have retreated. You are just emotionally taking care of yourself at this time. I feel like this has to do, of course, with relationships, but also situations. I'm getting boundaries. Immediately, you see the trees? To me, they just scream boundaries. You all are holed in somewhere, protecting yourselves. A lot of stuff you're going through, you're like replaying things in your mind. You may have released friends, had a friend breakup. It could have something to do with a relationship too, romantic relationship, but you gave more than what you had. And now it just left you dry. You see those 2 cups, they're not even filled. It signifies to me relationships, but these also different friendship breakups, issues, and also romantic issue breakups. I'm blaming pre-shadow Mercury retrograde for me not being able to speak. We have 6 of Cups. So you are at this time, I feel like, taking care of your own self. Wow. From here to here. And I feel like little by little you are working on tending to your own garden, essentially. I also feel like you have to be cautious about, I'm not getting it from this card, just in general, be cautious about overgiving. This is also about receiving. You see that little hand giving? You're learning to receive as well. A lot of you have problems receiving in your relationships. You're an overgiver. Some of you deal with codependency, people pleasing, enmeshment. Some of you may have left abusive relationships, toxic relationships, and are just now realizing this. This is very much about your worth as well. Boundaries too. It's not, self-care is like the final solution, but it's really about your boundaries and your self-care. You can't give more than what you have. And some of these people, these energies that took from you or that you gave to, whether they're situations, people, places, things, they didn't deserve it. And so one of your lessons is to learn in May, self-care, boundaries I'm getting, love, self-love, nurturing yourself. It starts with tending to literally your own garden. See how the seed is growing? It's like yours. Your self-worth is going to grow the more you tend to it. Okay, well, we got King of Cups. I feel like ultimately this is where you're heading towards. You're going to be a different person than who you were when you start this reading and at the end of May. And again, energies, time is fluid, it shifts, so divine timing. I don't like that either. I always fight with my guides. I'm like, give me a date, give me a date. No. You're going to feel the shift, and you're going to realize it one day when people ask you, especially some of these people that may be in your bubble energy field still, though I feel like many of you have gotten rid of them, have released them, have gotten rid of these people, and are going to be cautious going forward with new energies that come towards you. Many of you are now extending. You're not able to extend until you give to yourself. You see that big wave? Intuitively, and I'm an intuitive reader, I immediately felt until you pour into yourself first. Basically, you see all that water holding? The chair is essentially from the water. That's what I'm getting. It's like a wave. Until you support yourself first and nurture yourself and care for yourself, you're not going to be able to extend a cup. And so this is a huge jump. Look, 5 of Cups to King of Cups. You're working on your self-worth, on what you deserve, and you're pouring into yourself first. Absolutely beautiful divine energy, and that allows you to grow and blossom. Do you see? The more you feed into yourself, the better. It just enhances your overall well-being. Okay, we get the 4 of Swords. Swords are air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like a lot of you, there's like a semblance of acceptance here. Look at this. No swords are out. They're all in their pockets. Forgive me if I don't know the name of the little holders, sword holders. I get pockets. You put your sword down. A lot of you are really, excuse me, my dog is scratching. A lot of you have just reached a level of self-acceptance. From this point, from this experience, it just taught you so much about your self-worth that right now, you're not even, I'm not getting mental clarity. A lot of you are reflecting. Look at this guy. It's like he's in a meditative state. His posture, his stance, you're just reflecting, contemplating everything. And you're like, it's almost like you're taking your own personal responsibility. And again, nothing to do with condoning abuse or any experiences like that. But you've just accepted, like, wow, this is what happens. And going forward, this is what I need to do. A lot of you have cut communication with people. I got that just, I almost saw like a ribbon and a cut. A lot of you have cut communication with people, places, things, whatever caused you this. this anguish, this inner turmoil. A lot of you have cut communication ties with that. I feel like there's a semblance of hope. Look at it. It's hard to see, but the face has like a, almost like a smile. Through this, you're rebuilding yourself. Okay, we have 3 of discs. So again, someone else got this, one of the earth signs. I feel like you're focused now on your finances, your money, your stability, but this could also be your inner landscape too, because abundance is represented, coins, wealth, in so many different aspects of our life. And I feel like this has to do with your inner self-love. Some of you are leaning on your support, on your soul group. Others are calling it in. And these people, I feel like, are going to help you. I feel like you're definitely learning, or will in this month, how to receive, not just give. And that those that truly value who you are, that truly appreciate who you are, that are reciprocal, that they will not take. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable because some of you may not know how to readily accept and receive. But this is a test for you to learn, because you're supposed to learn how to receive. And you're collecting these cups right now for yourself. It's not about being selfish. It's knowing when and how and where to give. But right now, it's your time of receiving. See? You're just kind of leaning back. We also have the 6 of Wands. Wands are fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. My mind goes blank whenever I say their names. So I feel like a lot of you, it's almost like you've contemplated. Some of you may have gone inwards and now you're like, I'm ready. I feel like towards the end of the month, again, time is fluid, but I feel like as you build your strength, you get literally inner strength. You're getting stronger and you're ready to start again and to move forward, because there's abundance with that wreath. There's abundance coming. A lot of you are very strong. Don't give up. You're going to have people come into your life and also have those in your life already support you with this moving forward. Finally, we get the Sun, which is, it's a very happy card in the deck. Any numbers? We got 19. 1 + 9 is 10, which is completion. This is, wow, things are going to go basically from this to this, happiness. And I feel like these people, they're going to be part of this happiness. You're just going to reach abundance. There's a semblance of transformation. Look at the flowers here. The ones that you took, you planted in these chalices. This was your self-love. Look at them now. Look how big they are. They're blooming in the sun. You see the sun here? This month, it's about focusing on you, taking care of you, your self-care, because this is going to give you the strength to initiate. For some, I'm getting romantic partnership, romantic relationship. For others, I'm getting to initiate a new start, like a brand new foundation, like almost like a rebirth of sorts. You're ready to start over. For many of you, this is literally like a clean slate. This is amazing energy. Some of you may resonate. What animals do we have in here? We just have the unicorn. Unicorn may be a spirit animal. It's very magical, very healing, lots of hope and love. I feel like through some of your support right now, you may know this person if you are interested in love. But I feel like this month, May, it's all about filling your cups. And do not extend your cup to anyone until you know how to receive. Biggest advice ever. If you are not able to say thank you to a compliment or scream or when someone does something nice to you, keep working at it. You can be lovingly selfish, as I call it. You need to work on that. This is all about your worth, your self-worth, self-love, setting that inner foundation within yourself, my Aquariuses. It's all about you this month, because doing that, you're going to reach a level of acceptance within yourself. You're going to essentially throw down the sword, because it's not going to be in your head. You're not going to be, how do I call it? It's like there won't be that inner chaos within you. You won't have to worry when your level, your self-worth is at a level so high that you yourself realize your own value. You're not going to have to worry about assholes that try to use you or funnel your energy or take advantage of you. When you reach that point, and again, you don't have to be 100% healed. A lot of this is happening very fast with the eclipse energies. Look at all of this. A lot of you are going to be starting, I'm getting two major stories. Many of you are starting to step into your, I'll just say, creative project, endeavors, business that you want to pursue. This is the start of it. Some of you are going to be collaborating. Some of you are initiating this. Some of you are going to work with partners or solo, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of support. Many of you are ready. You're moving forward with this. And for some, this is about a love relationship too. This could be part of the work, part of this creative project where you meet these people. And perhaps this is why you have to work on your self-love. It's so important before you meet a partner. So many people want to skip over, especially if they've just broken up with someone. There's a reason. You have to learn to be alone, to appreciate who you are, and to know your value, independent of that person. This other person is only complementary to your life. They don't make your life. Okay, let's get into the tarot. The oracle. Your tarot reading was a little bit longer. My throat. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna look in the Sacred Travelers deck to see what other guidance my Aquariuses have for the month of May. Total self-love glow up I'm getting. This is an amazing card, an amazing way to start in May. Again, I said this before, I feel like May is like a rebirth for so many people. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see what guidance the universe has for my Aquariuses for the month of May. What do you need to know? We got Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. This reminds me of this card. You see, like the planet, celestial beings. There's a lot of good things coming. Miracles I'm sensing. I'm hearing your divine path. Some of you could be tapping this creative project you're starting, something you want to move forward with. That could entail partnerships or other people. It could have something to do with the spiritual realm. I'll just broadly say, speaking astrology, maybe you're a psychic reader, energy healer, any and beyond. This is not an exhaustive list. Some of you are ready to walk into your path. Let's go on to the Work Your Light Oracle deck. I feel like the beauty is too all about yourself. The universe is reflecting you in the mirror. Strong emphasis on inner love right now. A lot of you are going to be working through deep healing, not just with whatever the situation or people left you in this state, but also with Pluto retrograde coming. You're going to be releasing a lot of childhood and ancestral trauma, I'm hearing. Okay. What other messages for my Aquariuses for May? What other guidance? What do they need to know? I feel like some of you want me to clarify on the love potential of the sun, on love. I heard that. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do it. I feel strongly because so many, I'm getting you all will focus more on that outcome than you will on yourself. This is time to really work on your foundation, on you. Because if you do not, you're going to have the same energies come back and repeat these lessons again. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Definitely. You all are connected. Working with your spiritual team, with the divine, they are guiding you. Some of you connect to Egyptian gods, goddesses. Some of you may be traveling there. Some of you may have ancestors there or literally come from have past lives there. You're learning a lot. This is something that's, again, I feel like it's tied to your business. Some of you are changing your business 180 degrees. Maybe going from accountant to tarot reader or astrologer, something very different. We're going to pull from the Starseed Oracle now. I used to be a political scientist. And now look what I'm reading, what I'm doing actually. I never in my life, never thought I'd be doing this. That's the energy I'm getting for some of you for this new endeavor that you're going for, this happiness. Again, for some, it's going to be business, professional, creative areas of your life, and for others, relationships, romantic relationships. And it could be both. I have a strong feeling many of you are going to meet your counterparts, your life partners, in a work environment, something concerning your money. Okay. What other guidance can the universe provide for my Aquariuses? I get some of you are scared too of meeting other people. The more you continue to work on yourself and you practice this, because you will make mistakes, you keep learning it, you keep getting better at it. Jump in. Andromedan energy. So some of you may connect to Andromeda or the Andromedans. Adventure. Say yes to change. You all are massively changing. This is all about change, a massive transformation within. Look, we're going from the 5 of Cups to the Sun. Totally different energy. Look at this. Huge. This is all about you this month. My Aquarius is all about you. I even get Aquarius energy from this card. Age of Aquarius. I don't know why. All about you this month. I feel like it's going to set the tone, the foundation, because we're all working on our foundations, but it's going to look something different for everyone. For some, that may be with relationships. For others, money, how they value their wealth, where they get their money from. Others, self-worth. And for everyone, maybe a little bit of everything. Okay, let's look at the angel guide and see what guidance the angels can provide for you for May. What do my Aquariuses need to know? Oh, hold on, before I continue, look at this. You all are very much connected to the cosmos. You see the colors? Some of you are seeing rainbows, double rainbows. Confirmation of your, not just awakening, spiritual connection to the divine and to your team, but also miracles are coming your way. A lot of transformation is happening for you within. A lot of you are working on your third eye and are receiving psychic upgrades. Like your psychic skills are becoming more honed. You're honing them. Accurate. I am blaming the mix-up of my words on pre-shadow Mercury retrograde because I'm just starting to mix up my grammar. What angel guidance? What guidance do the angels have for my Aquariuses? Some of you are still in the process of major healing right now. So it's going to take some time. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy with the cards. Hold on. Okay. We got one. I heard patience. Ask and receive. Receiving. Look at this. All about receiving. Oh, oh. All about receiving. Look at that. It's interesting because it looks like the cup is being given out, but it could also mean that the cup, that this king was extending his cup to receive. You all are learning to receive. And you can ask your team for support. Look at all these beautiful colors, and they're different decks. They're completely different oracle decks, but look at the colors. You all are very tied into the cosmos. Absolutely gorgeous. You all are very spiritual. Some of you may have Pisces, 12th house. I'm getting just very attuned to your environment, very connected to past life or ancestors, starseeds, spiritual team. Look at that. Your support is right around you. A lot of you are healing. Get that with the blue. You're still healing, in the process of healing right now. It's okay. Don't put a timeline to it. You will know. It's an everyday, take a small step forward kind of feeling. We're going to pull a divine abundance card and see what message the universe has. What other guidance? What else do my Aquariuses need to know for their journey, for their self-love journey to receive? A lot of you are resistant right now. A lot of you are resistant. Sometimes when you don't know where to start, when you experience something like this, that's very traumatic. It is. Especially if these people were close, if you thought they were friends, families, whomever. You just put one foot in front of the other and keep asking, what can I do for myself today? And then whatever you want to feel calm, to feel loved. What would make me feel loved? What would make me feel peaceful, joy? A lot of you have difficulty receiving. Holy shit. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. This is being validating for me. Love. Yes. Some of you had that question. Am I going to find love? Yes, you will. But I'm going to say it starts with you. It's with you. I feel like this may initially be your mirror image. This self-love is all about you. Give to yourself, pour for yourself. Self-love. I'm just going to tell you, self-love changes everything. It's about your value. If it's hard for you to really understand that for yourself, think of it for your pets. If you're an animal lover and or if you have human kids with your children, a lot of you can't put a price tag on your children, your human children, your animals, your pets, your furry kids. Think of it in that way. You're invaluable. This is teaching you. This is all about you, love. I see lots of hummingbirds. Some of you may see them. It's a season for them up here in the northern hemisphere. Blooming lotuses. Look at this. You see the top of the king's head? Lotus. Lotus. Self-love. You all, this is all about you. There's even a heart on this chalice. A little heart. Just remember, the love that you create within yourself, that foundation, it's going to bring in more than just a partner. It's going to bring in a shit ton of abundance. The sun. Look at this. You even have the Six of Wands here, but the sun. Happiness, joy, abundance, whatever that means to you. That could include a love partner, but happiness with what you're doing in life, with your purpose, with your job, how you make your money, where you live. It's this type of self-love, it goes beyond just finding another partner. It's not about someone fulfilling you. It's someone to complement what you are already enjoying and loving about your own self and your life. What a beautiful confirmation. I'm so excited. I love it when the universe does that. We are going to end with a self-care oracle. Oh, I'm so excited for you all. You all are embarking on a self-love journey. You can even set an intention for radical self-love and keep practicing it. I've been on this journey for the last 3 years, and every day you keep learning more and more about yourself. Yeah, you all are either stubborn or, ooh, it's very difficult. I'm getting for you to receive. Nope, it didn't come out. I thought it flipped. Okay, it's gonna come out. There we go. Oh, what in the world? I should just put a timestamp for this burning bowl ritual for every single sign, because this has come out for nearly everyone. Something about fire. It could be the residual energies from the eclipse energy, which are going to continue for many months, because this was a powerful one, but I'm also feeling with the upcoming full moon, there's something about this. Release whatever caused you this pain, this anguish, release it. Release the blocks, release it. Write it down, burn it, do candle rituals if you do engage in that, but this is going to be extremely healing for you all. You got a lot of beautiful, look at this. Huh. Beauty awaits you. Love, happiness, self-love. My Aquarius says, I hope this reading resonated with someone. I am wishing you a beautiful, healing month full of self-love for you. You. It's all about you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. I am wishing you a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. I will see you soon. Take care.